Yo, welcome to Kai Speaks, bro. First of all, I gotta say, I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing on these videos, man. We've been growing every single day, bro. Literally, I think we had like 3 or 4 comments talking about just our growth in general, about this journey and people liking the dedication in the videos that I'm dropping, bro. So I'm glad that I get to be able to change people's lives and be able to send that message to a lot of people um, that I don't even know, really. So I'm glad that I'm able to do that. But today I wanted to talk about something that was huge in my growing process, and that's being okay with being uncomfortable, right? And when I say this, I'm mainly talking about just really doing things that you're usually uncomfortable with, like getting out of your comfort zone, basically. Like, so for one thing that I like to try to implicate or like in the daily habit is just being able to talk to people and engage with people. Like, I don't want to hold myself to just being somebody who, doesn't like to be social a lot and has social anxiety and stuff like that, because at the end of the day it's hard to make connections when you think like that, right? So one of the biggest things is just challenging yourself and always realizing that you need to be able to be okay with the uncomfortable, right? So like that could be going to the gym, right? The gym for a lot of people isn't the most comfortable environment. A lot of people will assume that I'm just not going to go to the gym because I don't want to even be in that environment where other people could judge me and this and that. But first of all, I just got to say, I guarantee you, a lot of people at the gym aren't looking at you because they're doing their own workout and they're worried about their own thing. And if somebody does say something, usually it's going to be something to help you out and try to help you grow. But I say this because a lot of people let other things hold them back from doing what they want to do. So you have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Like talking to people, it's not what I'm best at, but at the same time, it's what's helped me connect and get in touch with other people and be able to push out my content more and talk about what I do. So I've really gotten to a point where like I can hold a full conversation without feeling that anxiety, right? So that's one of the biggest things about feeling uncomfortable is that you need to get used to it. Like if it's something uncomfortable, but it's gonna make you better, then you need to do it, right? No matter what it is. Even it could go as little as just doing things like one gym, eating healthy, posture. Posture is a huge thing, right? A lot of people feel like sitting up straight is uncomfortable for them, but it's something that it makes you stand out more, right? Because a lot of people have bad posture. So if you have really good posture, it's gonna make you stand out more. It's gonna make you carry yourself in a different way, and it can be uncomfortable. But it's something that's gonna make you better, literally, right? So a lot of these things are just things that you have to be okay with being uncomfortable with. Even waking up early. Waking up early was one of the hardest things for me to do at one point, just for the pure fact that like I've always had time on my hands being an entrepreneur. So I used to feel like I could wake up whenever. But I had to get uncomfortable and wake up early and get out of bed early so I can get stuff done. That's what made me better. That's what made me able to push out more stuff, whether it was content, day trading stuff, whatever it is. It was allowed me to be able to elevate my game in the content career and in all my entrepreneur fields in general. So I genuinely think it's very hard to be okay with being uncomfortable because a lot of people normalize just removing yourself from uncomfortable situations. And of course, um, there is certain circumstances where you should remove yourself from uncomfortable situations. But if it's something that's going to make you better, then sometimes you have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Like the gym, waking up early, eating healthy, standing up straight. It's like literally those things could easily change your year, right? If you try to change those things within a year and you get okay with them, it'll slowly change throughout that year. You'll slowly start coming more comfortable waking up early, eating healthier, talking to more people, right? Going to the gym, whatever it is, you'll slowly start becoming more comfortable. I was a person that wasn't comfortable in the gym at first, right? I would see everybody, they would look stronger than me. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like everybody was watching me. But at the end of the day, I started feeling more comfortable in the gym because I knew what I wanted in my life, right? I knew I wanted a healthier body. So I started to get more comfortable with the gym because I knew what I wanted. If you really genuinely want something, then you have to be okay with being uncomfortable. When I started going to the gym for like months in a row, I started to realize that one, people don't look at you. People don't really care what you're doing at all because they're doing their own workout. That's what the gym is for, to work out. So a lot of people aren't going to be able to pay attention to you. Two, that if you want to grow, you have to go, right? So it's just that simple. If you want to grow in your body, in your health, in your mind, you have to go. You have to go do that uncomfortable thing. So it's not really gonna matter what I feel at that moment because I have to go in order to achieve my goals. And three, you just have to be confident in what you're doing, right? Like I know my workout plan and what works for me. I know some other people have other stuff that work for them, but I know my workout plan. I know what works for me and what's helped me grow so far. Um, and like I just do whatever I need to do in the gym now. If I have to do random push-ups, if I have to do jumping jacks like on the other side of the building, like where everybody could see me and start doing a random ab workout, I'll do that because that's what I need to do, right? So I genuinely think being uncomfortable is just one of those things that it's hard for a lot of people because nobody wants to be in an uncomfortable situation. Nobody wants to be, nobody wants to feel uncomfortable, right? But in order to get that if you want to succeed, you have to sometimes get uncomfortable, right? You have to be able to realize that comfort allows like comfort just allows you to be complacent, right? But if you're uncomfortable, you're going to want to change something, right? In that environment, you're going to change something while being uncomfortable. One of the biggest things about being uncomfortable is that it allows growth, it allows change, right? So that's pretty much it for this video, man. This is just a short little video talking about being comfortable and how you need to get uncomfortable sometimes in order to grow and become successful. And a lot of people just get comfortable in their environment, and that's what allows them to just be complacent, and it doesn't allow them to grow. So you have to get uncomfortable in 2025 in order to be successful, bro. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my socials at Kai Speaks 05. And if you're interested in my day trading journey, follow me at Kai Academy 05, where I posted from January till now, bro. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I hope you make the most at 2025. Peace.